Hi, I'm Alan Hovis. I'm a real estate broker, contractor, and property and casualty insurance agent here in Florida. We've put this channel together for you to answer your questions about buying and selling real estate here in Florida. If you've got additional questions you haven't found answers yet to, just put them in the comments below and we will get back to you. Or maybe we'll make a show about them. Thank you for watching.
In Florida, we often have issues involving neighbors' trees. Understanding the law regarding these situations is key, along with initially talking amongst the owners involved. The law provides straightforward guidance on how to handle these situations, which can be delineated into these different types. When it comes to your right to trim overhanging branches, Florida law generally allows property owners to do this and roots that encroach onto your property from a neighbor's tree. You may do this at your own expense, but only up to the property line. You are not permitted to enter your neighbor's property or cause harm to the tree that would threaten its health or stability. If you have questions about this, the best place to start is by talking to your neighbor and working out a reasonable solution. If a neighbor's overhanging branches have the possibility to damage your property, for example, falling branches that could damage your roof or car, they may be trimmed at the property line. The same is true if roots pose a threat on your side of the property line to fences, walkways, or anything else that could be damaged by them. You do have the right to trim them and cease their encroachment. If there's a chance the trimming could negatively harm the tree or bush, have a discussion with the neighbor and give them the chance to rectify the situation. Now, trees can fall into two different categories. You see, if a healthy tree is tall enough to fall over and harm a neighbor's house or property, and does so through an act of God, usually a windstorm, the impending insurance claim will classify it as such, an act of God, and the neighbor who sustained the damage will have to file a claim with his own carrier. Now, if a dead or diseased tree falls and causes the damage, it should be the responsibility of the owner of the tree. Now, to alleviate the possibility of that liability being misassigned to you, if you are next door to this type of tree, you should communicate to the tree's owner that it has been observed that the tree is a hazard, and do this in writing so as there is no question at time of claim. Again, the best way to approach this situation is to first have a conversation with the tree's owner in a neighborly way. Most issues can be resolved amicably. Now, if the situation escalates or you cannot work it out with your neighbor, you may want to consult with a local attorney and have them draft a letter. And if you live in a neighborhood with an HOA, your homeowners association may be able to assist with further guidance. So here's the summary of the key points. You may trim branches and roots from a neighbor's tree that extend onto your property, but only up to the property line. Do not enter your neighbor's property or damage the tree's health. If the tree is healthy and causes damage due to natural events, the neighbor is usually not liable. If the tree is dead, diseased, or hazardous and causes damage, the neighbor may be liable if they are informed of such. Open communication is recommended to resolve disputes. And we'll see you in the next video. Hopefully the content in today's video has helped you answer some questions. If so, please like and subscribe. It helps us keep the channel going and answering all of your questions. Now, I work in the Sarasota-Bradenton market, but we have referrals for agents all over the state of Florida. My contact information is below and in my website, alanhovis.com. And if you are a Florida real estate agent, please contact us if you'd like to be on our referral list. That's it for now. We'll see you in the next video.